Hi everybody, Neen here, just doing a quick hello video to let you know what I've been up to, and also I just want to say hi to Becky in CA because she commented on my so you want to know me video, and she asked some questions. So as I said in that video, I'd answer any questions that you ask, so I'm going to jump into quickly answering her questions. So I actually haven't thought about this or kind of read them first, so we'll see what I can answer. So she says, thanks for sharing more about yourself. Here are some more questions. What do you like to read? I'll read anything really. Sometimes I like autobiographies. I like a nice romantic story, nothing kind of like Mills and Boom, even though there's nothing wrong with that, but it's just not for me. So a book I'm reading right now actually is called The Collaborator, and it's set in World War II, and it's about English woman that's had to uproot her family because her husband's away fighting on the front line. So they moved to London, and the next door neighbour is actually a Nazi soldier, so it's just about love blossoming between them. So, and I also love my classicals. I've recently read Jane Eyre again for like the 15th time, and like Wuthering Heights is one of my favourite books. The Princess Bride is another favourite book of mine. Water for Elephants, before the film came out, is a very good book. So that's what I like to read. Any favourite authors? Well, I love the Bronte sisters. I think they're fantastic. Just such independent women. They really paved the way for women writers, I think. What are your favourite movies? One of my all-time favourite films is The Princess Bride. I actually watched the film. It used to come out every Christmas here in Ireland, and I used to watch every Christmas with my mum and dad because I was an only child until I was 11. So I used to watch every Christmas with them, and I never even thought there was a book. And then when I was 17 or 18, my husband surprised me and had found the book online. So The Princess Bride would be my top favourite movie. Right now we're watching all the Harry Potters before we go to see the final one. I like the Twilight films. They're kind of easy watching. I love period dramas. I'm trying to think. Like Jane Eyre. I just like period films as well. Have I ever travelled outside my own country? Yes, I have. I spent time in England, in Manchester, because my mum was born in Manchester. I have been to Paris with my husband. It was a gift for his 21st birthday. I paid for our tickets and accommodation to surprise him and to bring him to Disneyland and to see all the Eiffel Tower and the Louvre and everything over there. Where else? We've been over to Rome. My in-laws took us to Rome for a gift, and we got to have an audience with the Pope, and we saw all that had to be seen over there: the Colosseum. What else is in Rome? St. Peter's Square, the Stairway to Heaven, the original Wood of the Manger, all of that we saw. And we went to Barcelona for a honeymoon, which was lovely. What kind of work do I do? So I'm an activity coordinator in a nursing home, and basically my duties are to fill the day with activities for the residents instead of just like watching the telly or looking at the walls. So we have the activities I've set up is we have prayer groups, we have bingo sessions, we have daily exercises, we have exercises to music where it's more dance movements, We have a craft afternoon where we can do anything from patchwork sewing to knitting to flower arranging to art and crafts. And in this area I also bring in some demonstrators. So we've had like a spinner come in and spin some wool and talk about what she does. And we're also going to have a couple of salsa dancers come in soon to do a bit of a demonstration. I organise any outings out at the nursing home, so we've been to Knock, which is quite a holy place in Ireland for those of you that don't know. We've been to the circus and we've been to watch a choir recital. We have movie group where there's a movie once a week with popcorn and chocolate, and they get to watch everything from their favourite classic films to new releases. What else do I do? I know there's more. We have baking. There's just so much thrown in there. We have storytelling, reading, creative writing. That would be my job, and it's just done in a timetable, so there's something different every day. From 10 to 4 there's something going on all the time. Massages, relaxation, the whole shebang. So I'm very happy. I'm the only one that actually does do my job in the nursing home, so I'm responsible for all of that and for all the residents that's in my care at the time. The nursing home I work in has a 60 bed capacity, and we're actually full right now, so it's good. If I could meet anyone for the first time and spend an hour or so, who would that be? Oh my goodness. Is this living or dead? I don't know. If it was dead, I would say Coco Chanel. I'd love to meet her. Can I pick Jesus too? I'd like to meet Jesus and kind of find out what he thinks of the Catholic Church today. I'm not going to go into a big religious kind of talk. I'm a practicing Catholic. I'm very religious in my own right, but I do think that Jesus himself would be disgusted with the luxury that the Catholic Church has right now. And by luxury I mean like financially. So I'd like to meet Jesus and find out his view on it, because I think he's a bit of a rebel myself. He shook things up back then. And now for living people, if I could meet anyone living for the first time and spend an hour or so, who would that be? I don't know, I'm going to have to come back to that one. Okie doke, so what's my favourite food? I love pastas, like macaroni cheese, and not the microwavable, the homemade mac and cheese. I like spaghetti bolognese, lasagnas. I love chocolate. And what do I never eat because I hate it? Oysters and scallops. I like fish, but I like cod and salmon. I wouldn't have oysters or scallops now, or shark, you know, that kind of strange fish, or lobster. So I hate prawns. So that's answering all your questions. So thank you very much, Becky, for asking them. I'm trying to answer the one, if I could meet anyone for the first time and spend an hour with. So I picked two people that were dead. So if there was someone alive, meet anyone for the first time. Do you know what? Who I'm going to pick? I'm going to pick Beth in Texas. We've met kind of online and through YouTube and through Ravelry. We haven't met face to face, so I would like to meet her for the first time face to face and spend an hour or so with her, because she seems like a really nice, genuinely kind-hearted woman, and I think we'd have a really nice cup of tea and chat. Okie dokie. So I'm keeping an eye. I'm nearly at 10 minutes, and I know it's going to take me all night to upload this video because our upload is really slow. So I'm going to upload this one, and maybe I'll come back to you with what I'm doing now, my recent projects. So thanks again, Becky and CA. I'm going to put a link to Becky's channel. Beckney? Maybe I've been saying her name. Beth. Beacky in KA. I'm going to put a link down below and just go and say hello. Oh, I'm really red. I don't think I'm feeling very well, actually. I'm kind of burning up. So maybe stand back from the computer. I might be contagious. Okay, everyone. Thanks for watching my videos. And bye-bye and God bless.